Hi and welcome to this week's episode of the Amber Tree Wellness TV, your weekly dose of health and well-being. Now, over the last few weeks, I've been talking to you about mindset, your subconscious mind, and how you can actually choose the way that you react and how you can create the life that you want to live. What I'm going to teach you today is how to actually create that intention. Because when you've got that intention, you've now got a choice. You can choose whether or not you're going to continue on your previous behaviours or whether or not you're actually going to move into a conscious mind and actually choose a better outcome for your life. So we're going to create an intention. First, what I'd like you to do, if you've got a pen and paper, keep that close by because I do want you to write a few notes. I want you to actually just observe. Observe your life. Observe what happens in your life. Situations or people that cause you to feel stress. I just want you to write a couple of words down, that just a trigger of what this situation is, who the person is, whatever it is that causes you stress. Ask yourself, what has or hasn't happened to make this situation feel stressful for you? Really just observe that. If you don't have stress in your life, observe your body and see if there's any pain or discomfort that's going on, any physical problems that you have with your health. Just observe it because that's all just a different stress. Now what I want you to do is really looking at this situation, write down how it makes you feel. What emotion do you feel when you think of this person, this stressful situation? What emotion does it make you feel? Is it sadness? Is it anger? Frustration? Irritability? Overwhelm? It'll be a negative emotion. What emotion does it make you feel? Just write that down. Because what we're doing, as I've told you in previous videos, if we want to change things, we must observe them. Let's observe them first, and then we can change it. So I've got a big question for you. If you were to create your perfect life, would you ever create a life where you were feeling this stress, this pain, this fear, where you had anger, frustration, irritability, overwhelm? Would you ever create that in a perfect world? Now the answer to that question is always no. No one would ever choose that if they had a choice of how they would feel. So we know that only our conscious mind chooses. So if this is happening and this isn't a choice, it's coming from our subconscious mind. So it's a protective mechanism. It's coming from fear. And it's our subconscious mind protecting us. So if you wouldn't choose that, how would you like to create an intention that is something that's your choice? We're going to create an intention that you're going to choose, the way you want your life to be. And when we create an intention, there are two rules to creating an intention. The first rule is we focus on what we want, not what we're trying to get away from. I don't want you focusing on trying to get away from the fear, the pain, the anger, the stress. Trying to lose that weight, trying to get away from a relationship that's not working. That's not where we want to focus, because what we focus on grows. So what we focus on is what we want, where we're moving to, the type of world, the type of life that we want. We'll focus on that. The second rule when it comes to creating the intention is to create the intention as if you're already there. And if you were already there, you would be in the land of I am. Our subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between reality and imagination. So we're going to create something and we're going to make the statement I am. And to your subconscious mind, that will mean that you are that. And you're going to be that. So let's get started to create this fantastic intention. Now I know what you don't want. You've already written down on a piece of paper in front of you what you don't want. What I want you to do is focus on what you do want. You're going to create your perfect life. If you could create your perfect life, your perfect moment, how would you choose to feel? There's no bars on this. How would you choose to feel? I want you to go into your heart space because the answer is within your heart. And just write down the emotion of how you would choose to feel. And for me, that emotion is peaceful. And whatever the emotion is for you, just write it down. And then make the statement, I am, and place your emotion in there. I am peaceful. And if you take your statement, and we repeat it again, I am peaceful. and again. I am peaceful. See how that makes you feel? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we actually make that even bigger, because we really want you to know how it feels to be peaceful. So I'm hoping that you're open to using your imagination right here, because we're really going to use the imagination. What I want you to do is I want you to imagine that this is your perfect life and you are peaceful, whatever your intention is. You are that word. There is no doubts about it. Everything you do is around that emotion. Everything you say, all your actions, the way you live your life. People see you and they're inspired by you because you are so much into that emotion. I want you to tell me, I want you to write down how it makes you feel to be so sure and so confident of that emotion that you have just written down. So for me, I am peaceful. And when I'm peaceful, I feel awesome. I want you to really imagine it. So words like good and okay is not using your imagination. So really imagine it. Really feel it. And then you make your statement. I am peaceful, feeling awesome. And you put your words in there. Your intention and your emotion. I am peaceful, feeling awesome. I am peaceful, feeling awesome. And to really make that work for you, we then also use the words infinite love and gratitude. Place a hand on your heart and make your statement. I am peaceful, feeling awesome. Infinite love and gratitude. And you make your statement. That is your intention. Now if you actually repeat that intention every single morning whilst looking into the mirror and looking yourself in the eye, and you say that intention over and over and over. Repeat it 10 times. You can do it in the morning. If you've got time, do it at night. Continue to do that for 21 days and you will become that intention. There is no other way for you. That is who you will become. When the doubts come up, no, you're not. You're not peaceful. You're not awesome. That's when you use infinite love and gratitude. Because that's just a fear reaction. And our subconscious mind only knows fear and love. So give it love, and then it will start to believe that. It will be it. It doesn't even have to believe it. It will just know it. It will know who you are because you are being your real self. So that's how you create an intention. That is part of the Lifeline technique, which is something that I do. And I will share more with you about the Lifeline technique at a later time. If you want to know something about it before then, please feel free to contact me. I want you to share this video with as many people as possible because I want everyone to know that it is possible to live the life of their dreams. You can create anything in your life. You don't have to be living with pain. You don't have to be living with stress, and you don't need to be living with fear. Please let me know what you think of this exercise, whether or not it's something that you would do, whether you've tried something in the past, how you create your intentions. If you want, share your intention down below. Once you put that out to the universe, then that becomes a reality for you. Feel free to let me know. I really want to, help you. I'll come in and I'll encourage you. Come back at the end of 21 days and tell me how you're feeling. But please create your intentions. You can do intentions for all aspects of your life, all different types of stress. But create that life that you want. So from my heart to yours, infinite love and gratitude. And until I see you next time, thank you very much for listening. Bye.